Hey everybody, Pandi here of Pandi's Hair Candy and More. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. If we are already chat family, welcome back. You all, in honor of Black History Month, this video is going to be shining the light on some notable Black mayors who have been sworn into office recently in 2022, with a couple that were recently sworn in towards the end of 2021. I want to first start off by sharing. Representation is the most efficient path to change. If we are not in the room, how can we be a part of the conversation? Being represented in politics on a national level is very important. But if we want to see changes that we deserve in our communities, it starts at the local level. In 2022, Black men and women all over the country were elected to represent their cities. So again, as I stated, in honor of Black History Month, we're going to just check out some of the Black mayors who have been recently sworn into office, give you a little bit of gems and jewels on what they're doing in their local region, and just giving them some flowers, okay? Again, in honor of Black History Month. So again, I want to thank you for taking a moment to click on this video. If you enjoy the video, please drop down in the comments below and let me know. I always enjoy your feedback, and I would like to be able to respond to you. Also, if you have the ability to do so, please share the video. Please like the video, or as I like to say, blow dry on the like button. And please subscribe. It is free 99 after all. It does not cost you anything. And with that being said, I'm going to jump right into today's first mayor. So the first mayor is Atlanta's new mayor, and that is Andre Dickens. Andre Dickens was sworn in on Monday, January 3rd, 2022, at his alma mater, Georgia Tech. Dickens became the city's 61st mayor, and at 47 years old, Dickens has already pledged to add 250 police to the Atlanta Police Department. In his first year in office, his plan called Safe Streets Atlanta will target violent gang leaders, create a task force that will take gun trafficking, the addition of more officers, which will also come with training every Atlanta Police Department employee in racial sensitivity and de-escalation techniques. Now, this next mayor, Eric Adams, was sworn in as the 110th mayor of the city of New York on January 1st, 2022, in New York, New York. He is just the second Black mayor in the city's history and the first Black mayor in over 30 years. Adams' main focus will be helping the city get through its record number of C-19 cases due to the new Omicron variant. And the retired New York Police Department officer has also pledged to tackle the city's transportation issues by building 150 miles of new bus lanes and 300 miles of protected bike lanes. He also wants to build 15,000 units of supportive housing by 2025. Our next mayor is Jamie Kender. Jamie Kender was sworn in as mayor of Meadville, Pennsylvania on January 3rd, 2022. She is the first woman and first Black person to ever serve as mayor since the city was incorporated in 1866. Mayor Kender plans to prioritize Meadville's downtown business district, more transparency in city government, and housing. Next, we have Vivian Mckenzie. Vivian Mckenzie was sworn in as the mayor of Peekskill, New York on New Year's Day. She is the first black woman to be elected mayor in the city's history. And although Mckenzie is new to the role, she isn't completely green to its duties. She actually served as deputy mayor for the last 2 years and already has a vision for the city. Mckenzie plans to provide better city services, safer streets, better care for seniors, and pursue economic development for better paying jobs. Next, we have Laronda Patrick. Laronda Patrick was sworn in as mayor of Warner Robins, Georgia on January 3rd, 2022. She is the first woman and first black person to be elected as mayor of Warner Robins. Next, we have Byron Brown. Byron Brown was sworn in as the mayor of Buffalo, New York for the 5th time. He has spent 17 years at City Hall. Brown's agenda for the next 4 years in office include more development in Buffalo's neighborhoods, affordable housing, and inclusion and diversity. Although he is listed as a Democrat, Brown identifies as a centrist and hopes his ideas will help bring people together. Next, we have Ed Gainey. Ed Gainey was sworn in as the 61st mayor of the city of Pittsburgh, PA, on January 2nd, 2022. He is the first black mayor in the city's history. Gainey, who is dedicated to diversity and inclusivity, says his main agenda is to make Pittsburgh a safe, affordable, and diverse municipality. He also spoke about improving social safety nets, universal pre-kindergarten, and mending relationships between the police and community. Next, we have Melvin Carter. Melvin Carter was sworn into his 2nd term as mayor of St. Paul, Minnesota. 4 years after being elected the first black mayor in the city's history. With the city still reeling from the C-19 pandemic and the 2020 riots from the death of George Floyd, Carter looks to raise the city's minimum wage as well as refocus resources towards public safety. And I believe I said Minnesota, but I believe that's Minneapolis. Next, we have Ken Welch. Ken Welch is the first black person to be elected mayor of St. Petersburg, Florida, and he will be the city's 54th mayor. On Thursday, January 6, 2022, Ken Welch officially became the first black mayor to a St. Petersburg history. He was sworn in from his home in his yard after testing positive with the C-19. Next, we have Elaine O'Neal, who was actually sworn in as mayor of Durham, North Carolina on December 6, 2021. She is the city's first black female mayor, and in her 100-day plan, she stressed the importance of supporting the youth of Durham with recreational, physical, and mental health services. Last but not least, we have Dequa Dulac. Dequa Dulac was also actually sworn in 2021 as the mayor of South Portland, Maine. She is the first black Muslim mayor of South Portland and the first Somali American mayor in the United States. Dulac won her election in a district that was 90% white. You all, this concludes my rendition on notable black mayors who have been recently sworn into office in 2022, just giving us a little bit of perspective, again, in honor of Black History Month. Again, I'd like to thank you for taking a moment to tune in, check me out. Over here, for the most part, the channel is based on hair care, both natural hair as well as my love for wigs. However, there is an and more on the end of my name, so you can always expect just a little bit more to be sprinkled off up into the content. Until next time, guys, stay safe out there, stay encouraged, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.